Today we have brand new news from the Duelist Advance reveals, and this time it's from Revs, so let's take a look at it and let's see what we got. So we have the brand new Lunalite cards being Perfume Dancer, Silver Hound, Masquerade, and Liger Dancer, all common and or super rare, and then we have Gold Leo as a secret rare. Now, after that, we do have 3 world premiere themes, as you can see from the featured image. There is a brand new one being Miracle Raven, and it is a Level 1 Dark Fiend Ritual Pendulum effect with scales of 0, 300 attack and defense. Now, once per turn, during your main phase, you can ritual summon this card by tributing monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal or exceeds 1. And you could ritual summon this card with Miracle Raven, must be ritual summoned. This ritual summon card is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. If you ritual summon exactly 1 ritual monster with this card, with a card effect that requires use of a monster's, this card you control could be used as the entire tribute. If this card is tributed for a ritual summon, you can add 1 ritual monster from your deck to your hand, and you can only use each effect of Miracle Raven once per turn. This is a really powerful ritual monster, and they put it on a pendulum. So literally this is a very powerful card for any ritual deck, as this might be the card that a lot of decks needed for an additional tribute fodder for a full ritual summon. Now, the decks I could immediately think of that could utilize this are decks kind of like Mitsurugi, or even other decks like Necroz. So overall, this is a very powerful spell card, so keep it, or Pendulum Monster I should say, so keep an eye out on that. Next up we have Reading of Rites. It's a new normal spell card. You add 1 Fiend Ritual Monster from your deck to your hand, then if you add a Pendulum Monster, you can special summon 1 Sacrificial Offering token. And that Fiend token has a Dark level 1, 300 attack and defense, so it's literally just Ritual Raven. While you control that token, you cannot special summon from the extra deck, which is absolutely fine. When your ritual monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can banish this card from your graveyard, draw 1 card. And you can only use each effect of Reading Rites once per turn. Overall, this is a very, very good card, and honestly, I really like it because it allows you to get into your new Pope Raven. I'm going to nickname the Miracle Raven that. And overall, I definitely think it's a card that people should look out for, and I hope it's a super rare to match the other Preparation of Rites, and I really do hope that it gets a Starlight rare as well. Next up on the list, we have the Ashland Yule 1000. It's a brand new Link monster, and it is a Cyber Link monster, and it takes 2 monsters with different types and attributes. Now, it is a Link 2 that points bottom left and bottom right. Now let's see what this card does. If a ritual monster this card points to attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. You can only use each of the following effects of Ashland U1000 once per turn, and you can reveal 1 ritual monster in your hand, add 1 ritual monster with a different type and attribute from your deck to your hand. If you ritual summon, except during the damage step, you can target 1 face-up card your opponent controls and return it to the hand. Overall, this is a really good Link monster for many different decks, and honestly, I can't think of one right now outside of something like Necroz that could use this. But it could be used in a myriad of decks that could bridge between different ritual monsters, which is quite nice. But honestly, I definitely think that this is going to be one to keep a hold of as future unfolds, as we get into more and more of the next sets. Then we have Guilting Grip Morganite, along with Morgana, the Witch of Eyes, are probably super rare, or a common, which makes sense because all the Morganites have been super rare. And then Morgana makes sense to be a super rare to match all the rest. Next up, we have the Secretion, or the Secretarian Dragon, I should say, as an ultra rare, and Gorgon of Zillophonia, or Zillophonia, is a secret rare as well. So overall, very nice selection of ultra rares and secret rares. I think there's only a total... No, we have all the ultras and secret rares now, which is very shocking. And honestly, a lot of good cards were revealed between the stream till today, and I definitely think that this is going to be a very interesting set to affect the meta, especially for the national season. But anyways, I've been BoltSpider, and I'll see you all in the next video.